Episode 1, The Extinction. 20 million centuries from now, planet Earth passes through major series of calamities. The sunstorms turn intensive. Power supplies get disrupted. Communication channels collapse. Earthquakes, volcanoes, tsunamis, landslides, floods and hurricanes, all engulfing the population and destroying the land from all sides. The mass destruction. The water level rises to an unbelievable height, drowning everything that comes its way. From small residences to gigantic mountains, everything collapses and submerges underwater. Lakes, ponds, rivers, deltas, seas, creeks, and all the water bodies merge into a larger ocean covering the planet. All that is left on the planet is water, making it 100% of planet Earth. The terrestrial life no longer exists. Similar to the gigantic dinosaurs that had once ruled the Earth, centuries ago, had vanished into ashes, the humans, birds, and other terrestrial animals were swept away from the face of Earth, into the deep trenches of the ocean. The life, if at all that was left, existed into the deep ocean in form of marine life. The amphibians managed to hibernate in the cracks and pits of the debris, buried in the ocean. The volcano, that had spilled lava on the seabed, had killed large amount of gigantic fish and marine life, leaving behind smaller fish and critters, who managed to escape towards safer places. This although wasn't the end of world, but surely was the end of human civilization from the Earth. The bodies of deceased settled down on the oceanic floor, buried under the debris, for ages, to decay and fossilize. The total life on the planet was only about 30% of what had existed before the mass destruction. Several decades later, destruction. Everything turned calm and quiet. The planet continued to be ruled by the ocean, with no chance left for the land to emerge. The new species that ruled the Earth were that of fish, newts, turtles, snakes, mollusks and other small marine critters. With no human race around, nature was balanced and existed in its pure form, away from pollution. The marine plant kingdom, however, got a new face. Plants no longer were small, bushy, or mossy. The terrestrial trees had adapted to the marine habitat, and so stood tall and sturdy, under the ocean. These became rich providers for food and shelter to the marine life. These trees also helped maintain balance of life in the ocean. The angels of nature, however, felt something missing in the whole life system. They felt the need of a civilization that would take care of the balance and heritage of the oceanic life. A civilization that would be intelligent, creative, as well matured, to understand the balance and importance of nature's reservation, unlike the selfish human race that had destroyed the balance in nature and had finally led to its own demise. They all meet at the hall of their headquarters, located within a deep secured cave, where no living creatures ever dared to enter.